What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be popping this ring of water balloons right here. And if you're wondering what we're going to pop them with this time, well, look no further. What we got there is a big, a paper clip, and if you look really closely, you'll find a few thumbtacks. Oh, and if you're wondering why this video is almost 30 minutes long, well, that's actually because we are going to be touring my Minecraft world on the Nintendo Switch later. We're going to be doing it after we get all these water balloons done. I hope you stay tuned for that part. And if you like the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Anyways, now let's get it on with the water balloon poppings. We're going to pop half of them in normal motion and the other half in slow motion. Anyways, now let's do it. Okay, I'm currently standing in the ring. Now let's grab our trusty water balloon popping tool. The biggest paper clip you've ever seen. And also it's orange, not gray, because I want to enlighten the mood today. Okay? I have a good idea here. That scared me. Okay, let's do this one now. Oh my god, that's cray-cray. Now let's do these three right here very fast. Oh, I think that was the fastest I've ever done. Okay, one more here, and then we're going to do the rest in slow motion. Okay, that was a fail. Okay, I got my shorts wet. Anyways, now let's do the slow motion. Alright everyone, so now that we are done popping those water balloons, I am gonna give you a tour of my Minecraft world. And yeah, I don't know, I might have said that earlier in the video, or I don't really remember. But yeah, let's now do it. It really doesn't matter what I say. Let's just, instead of talking gibberish and talking crap, let's just well, show you my bedroom in this house, we'll say. This is my personal Minecraft bedroom. I'm not going to tour the entirety of my house, and you'll see why when we exit. Okay, the reason I'm not going to tour my house is because it's really big. You can say, you could just say it's a mansion. And it's pretty random. This is a pretty random house. It does not have a shape at all. It's just completely random. And yeah, and and by the way, this right here next to it is a fish tank for when the update Aquatic comes to Nintendo Switch. So yeah, it's pretty generic. And also, here's a fun fact. This house right here is actually, well, kind of supposed to represent and resemble my very first real Minecraft house. Like, I tried building it to the best of my ability. I tried replicating it to the best of my ability, and it, I guess, almost looks similar. I mean, I couldn't build some things because there's not enough space or just something like that. And yeah, now that you understand my house and stuff, let's just tour other parts of the world. If you're wondering, this right here is my personal end portal. And now let's go over here to show you my personal nether portal. Really nothing special. I didn't have to show you that, but you get it. And if you come over here, you'll find the very first house that I'm going to show you that isn't that house. This is a house that my sister built, and I helped with the rest. It's got a banner up here. It's just a generic house with quite a nice and detailed entrance, I would say. It's got a waterfall or water slide or whatever my sister likes to call it. And of course the walkway right there. I think it's pretty cool, I guess. And now let's go to other parts of the world to show you some more stuff. And by the way, wait, never mind. Here's this pixel art I did of Super Mario. This is the first pixel art I actually did, by the way, in this world. Yeah, I love Mario. I just had to do that as my first pixel art. And yeah, and by the way, here's some umbrellas to kind of like signify the beach. Even though this is just a lake right here, I still like to call it a beach or just act like it's a beach. And yeah, I like it. Really cool. And here's this fireplace. I'm not going to show you a tutorial of how to make this fireplace because I've got enough complicated things going on in my life as it is. And this hole I put there for no reason. Okay, now let's go over here and show you this. I don't know if I call this the North Pole or whatever, but yeah, whatever. You get it. I'm going to throw my obsidian block away because you don't need to see it in my inventory or whatever. And if you come over here, you'll find a cone-shaped house made out of packed ice. And my friendly snow golem, John, lives in here. John, you're a very good snow golem. Have a nice day. I'm sorry, John. I'm kind of like Stampy Longnose when it comes to Minecraft. Like, I talk to my animals, and I talk to my characters in the game, my mobs or whatever. Anyways, if you go over here, you'll find this random build I did. Just a random build that kind of resembles like what you would call it, just a giant fish tank. In fact, when the update Aquatic comes out, I think I actually will put water in here and just make it a giant fish tank for countless tropical fish. And if you come over here, you'll find a 16 block wide creeper statue. I mean, it's a creeper pixel art, not statue. If it was a statue, it would be more than just the head. And yeah. And here's this random thing. Some of the builds in this world, as you would expect, don't have any purpose or use whatsoever. And this is another one of those builds that don't have a purpose. And yeah, I built a really funny Steve statue here. Hello, Steve. Hey guys, Steve is waving at you. He likes you. He really does. And also, as you know, I like you too. Come here. Come here, viewers. Come here. Hi. Hi, viewers. Hi. Alright, enough doing that. Let's just continue the tour. And if you go over this mountain, you'll encounter the first real area of my map. So what you've got here is like, this first build that I'm going to show you is meant to be a haunted house, but it's just a model as the sign says. So if you go through here, you get it. It's just a haunted house that's scary. I'm not going to go any further into the house because there's no door upstairs or whatever. And by the way, this is what the upstairs floor in the haunted house thing looks like. I'm not going to show you any further. You don't need to see it. And if you go over here, you'll find this. This right here is an unfinished house. I still have to work on it. Pretty self-explanatory. And here is just a normal pixel art of a sword. A sword. I said sword kind of funny at first, it felt like. And if you come over here, you'll find yet another random build. I don't know why I like doing this. Just look at this. It has no entrance. There's nothing inside. But I think I might actually put some interior in there someday. And here is one of my favorite builds. An actually terraformed volcano, like as if it generated here. Look at this. I terraformed this, everyone. For anyone who doesn't know what terraform means, well, it's just like, well, you build more land. To terraform means to build land. And like make it seem realistic. And I think I did that, I guess, kind of well. I mean, it's got lava coming out and going in all directions. And here's yet another random build with something in there. You'll see what I built later in the video. In fact, I'm going to show you this. So this right here is a mini model of something I built in this world, and I'm going to show you it later. The mini model is of something called Downtown Pixel World. And I'm going to show you the actual model later on. Alright. And here's a Squidward pixel art. I think I'm going to go to bed later or set it to daytime because it's getting nighttime. And here is a tunnel of dragon heads, ender dragon heads that is. I think it's pretty cool. And here's this random build. I'm going to show you what it is. So if you come through here, you can grab cake, like the ingredients that you would make a cake with, throw them down here, and all the ingredients would slowly travel down here. They would slowly travel in here. Let's just go in and show you. So the cake ingredients would travel into this chest. I got a few random stuff in here. I don't know why I have it in here. I'm going to throw it away soon. Just give me a second, everyone. Alright. And if you come next to that, you'll find this 3D rainbow diamond. I really love this. Really awesome. And right here is an ore block. But the only problem, or I guess the only unique part about it, is that it's basically almost every ore on every side. You got the emerald ore, the gold ore, the coal ore. I think I got that for Christmas last year. Oh, never mind. Let's just talk about the more builds in my world. Here's diamond ore, and you get the point. Here's this random build I did. Yet another build that has no purpose whatsoever. It's just a giant. It's just a creeper. We'll just say, and the inside is lava. I got inspired by a YouTube video that had something like this, but I probably didn't build it as good. And if you come here, you'll find just a generic house that me and my sister built. It's pretty generic. It's got animals, it's got an animal farm or just animal cages or whatever. And if you come through here, you'll find a pool. And by the way, the pool is 3 blocks deep. Yeah, here we go. Let's go in the pool. We're swimming. And I might have just broken a rule in the pool because, well, you see this? You're supposed to put your armor on the armor stand before you go swimming. Oh, let's break another rule of the pool. Let's make it icy. I see what you doing there, Jaden. By the way, my real name is Jaden. Just so you don't get ahead, just so you don't have mixed feelings or anything. Me saying the word Jaden or whatever. Anyways, enough talking about my name. Enough talking about too much of the builds, or just enough going into further detail too much. Let's stop wasting time and let's go to other builds. By the way, here's a farm. Yeah. And over here is a house made out of packed ice. You could say this is a really cold house. You ain't need no fans when you're in this house. If you're in this house, you're gonna need heaters and not a fan. Okay, if you use a heater in this house, then technically it's gonna melt the house down. Alright, now let's go over here, and I'm gonna now show you this build. It's yet another random build. And yes, you can enter it, and it's just random. And right here, as you see, is a lighthouse. I'm gonna show you the lighthouse in nighttime. And there it is. I really like that lighthouse in nighttime. In fact, here's another lighthouse I built. This one actually has more lights on it. And yeah, look at it. I really like it. And as you can see, all the builds really kind of light up at night. I'm going to make it daytime again, though. Alright. So, here's this build I did. This is a house, and it's made entirely of iron, gold, emerald, and red stained glass. And also beds and other stuff too, if you like to count that. Anyways, let's leave this house and go toward the next thing. So here's this random small house. It's made of wood because it's a generic house, you could say. And if you go over here, you'll find this random pen being cared for by a statue, and in the pen you find 2 animals named Dinnerbone. And also, guys, here's a fun fact. If you put a name tag with the word Dinnerbone on it, it'll turn the animal upside down. That's really cool. Okay, enough of that. What's this? Really? I forgot I even did that pig right there. Whatever. Okay, and if you go over here, you'll find this random build made out of glass and slabs. Kind of a modern looking skyscraper, but you can't go in it. It's not a skyscraper. I am yet to furnish it. And if you go over here, you will find this. This right here is meant to be like a dance floor. I'm going to dance for you all. Hi, I'm dancing. I'm weird. Okay, I can't dance because I'm literally in the second person view or whatever it's called, and it's hard to move around in that. Alright. Here's this build right here. It's a nice pyramid structure. And I think I like to call this my chorus fruit farm. Because, well, it grows chorus. Or chorus, or however you like to say it. Alright, and now if you go over here, let's go this direction. You will find 2 builds. A giant fish tank, just a giant fish tank without any fish, of course, or anything like that. And here's this right here is an arcade. I'm not going to go inside it, I'm just going to show you what it looks like right now. So, it's just a normal arcade, as you can see. It's got arcade machines, arcade cabinets with a bunch of different games. I think Pac-Man is in there, honestly. And right here are the concession stands where you can. I don't know if I would call them concession stands. They're just where you spend your tickets, and you can buy a whole bunch of things, as you can see. And if you go over here, you'll find this random build. It's a nice rainbowish build. And right here is a netherwart farm. I think it's pretty cool. And right here, you might not expect this, but it's a McDonald's restaurant. I'm not going to go inside it because you can probably get an imagination of what it looks like. And right here is this building. It's meant to be a basketball hoop. In fact, I'm not going to waste too much time showing you. I'm just going to tell you how you play. You shoot eggs at the basketball hoop, and a chicken comes out. When a chicken comes out, you made a goal. Huh, I think that's pretty clever and cool. I did not come up with it. Another YouTuber did. And, yeah. Here's this random build right here. I'm not going to go inside it. I'm just going to show you it from the windows. Here you go. Level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and the final floors. Yeah, that took me a while to build. And if you go over here, you'll find 2 random builds right here. Just a random pyramid structure and this random build as well. And here is this random house that a team of people, a team of friends you could say, built this together. Me and a group of friends built this. I really liked building it. It was kind of fun, I would say. And here's this castle that I guess one of my friends' dads built this. I really like this. He's a much better builder than, well, a lot of people have had in my world, you could say. And if you go over here, you'll find yet another unfinished build, so I'm not going to talk about it. And right here is this build. This is meant to be a castle. This right here is a castle. And this right here is a mansion tower. I really like this mansion tower right here. It's so good. And right here is yet another small house, and an even smaller house right here that one of my friends made, but I updated it to make it look better. And it's got a name tag. It has a sheep with a name tag on it. Jeb underscore is how you. So if you're wondering how you get rainbow sheep, just put a name tag with Jeb underscore. Make sure there's no capital on the J. All right, now let's go to some more other stuff. So here's yet another castle I built. It's a really old castle. It's older. Just look at that. It's not as good as the other one because it's old, like I said, like 10 times. And here is a trampoline. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to show you the better things, not that dumb trampoline. So if you go over here, you'll find yet another house. And I'm going to show you something cool about this house. So, if you go through this door, I'm not going to show you the upstairs, but the cool part is that if you go through this door, you know where it'll take you? It will take you to the house over, like that other house. See, we're in a completely different house right now. The house with only one room. Just look at this. It's got a kitchen. It's got the whole package. It's really good. And if you go over here, you'll find yet another house. And also here you'll find this. This right here is a Pac-Man ghost tower. And right there is an island, a stone island that has mushrooms on it. I put the mushrooms in there for fun. They did not generate like that. And right here is one of my favorite pixel arts in the world. This right here is my iPhone 6 pixel art. I think is the model it is. Really cool. And right in front of it is a barn house or whatever. It doesn't have windows. It's one of those old-fashioned houses or whatever. And yeah. Oh, and remember that mini model I showed you earlier? Like that mini model thing in that one small rectangular building? Well, I'm going to show you what that mini model is supposed to be in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. My biggest build on this map. It's not even finished yet. It's called Downtown Pixel World. I've of course had help with this. I'm going to show you the map. I'm going to show you it on the map. Here we go. It's almost like half of an entire map wide. And an entire map is 1,000 blocks wide. That's how big this is. Just look at this. Just look at this. Isn't this just brilliant? It's so time consuming to build. It took me and my grandfather and other people so long to just add all these blocks, and yeah, I even made, just look at this. This is masterpiece. And right here you can find sculptures of some of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. Here is Ant Venom statue and Stampy Longhead statue. I think I brought him up earlier. And here's another mini model of this build, this giant city area. Just look at this. You got the entire thing here. And right here is this. Here's a llama. This is my first pet llama in Minecraft. He's living in a special cage. And here is just another horse, random horse. I call him Silktail because he looks so cool and silky. Yeah, I think you get the point. It's just a bunch of random buildings made out of a specific block. Yeah, this building is made out of prismarine bricks, I would like to say. And also, these two buildings right here aren't complete yet. Yeah, and I built this out of lily pads. Oh, God, who destroyed the... Oh, why did the game prank me like that? It made me think that... these got destroyed. They didn't load in. I thought someone broke them. Oh, stupid game. Alright, and if you go over here, you'll find an island here that I didn't build this, but a few friends did, and my sister. So we got two castle towers or whatever. And right here is this. This right here is a laughing, crying emoji statue. It's 3D, and it's got actual water coming out of the eyes. And also, I'm going to show you something really cool. This right here is what I like to call the tulip sinkhole, because it was okay, when the map was generating, let me just get rid of this redstone torch. You see, when the map was generating, this area right here, this 4x4 area didn't generate properly, or something happened in the code. And yeah, this is completely naturally generated. I did not break a 4x4 area. I promise you I did not do that. And just look at all the tulips. There are a lot of flowers in the area. I sure hope there's a flower biome in this world. There better be. And here's yet another house. This is an apartment right here. It's got just a bunch of stuff. And right here is... This right here is a replica of my real life house. I'm gonna show you it. So, this is my real life house, and it's a replica. It's a perfect replica. Here's a replica of my living room. And right here is my... I don't need to show you it all. You get the point. I mean, if you were a real fan of me, like if you were a big fan of me, you know that this is actually a replica, and you probably know pretty much every room I have. Okay, here's my grandparents' bedroom. Yes, I live with my grandparents, not my parents. And yeah. And here we go. Here's my room. Snishy Fishy is right there. His little fish made out of 0 and what is that? I forget the other symbol. Anyways, yeah, we're now gonna exit this house right here. We are gonna go somewhere else in the map. I'm gonna turn it daytime though. All right. I really like the roads that I built. I really love this map a lot. I just love it. This map is brilliant. Really good. Okay. And some of you might not think that this map is good overall, but I like to think it's good because I spent time on it. Some people probably won't understand that, and they would still grief this world, but I wouldn't let that happen because I only invite close friends to this map. Alright. So here we are at something else. Yet another mega project or whatever, like that. Yet another mega project, kind of like downtown Pixel World over there. So this right here is a neighborhood. I call these islands with all these buildings the Desert Isles. These are the Desert Isles. It consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands. This is just a civilization with 9 islands connected to it. And right here is a fast food restaurant. And over there is a school. It's not finished. And if you go over here, you'll find a gas station. You want to know what I named this gas station? I called the gas station the Potion and Motion gas station. Potion because you can buy potions and they act as sodas. And motion because, of course, you fill up your car with gas. And right here is this right here is a restaurant. And this right here is a bakery. And this right here is a big hotel. So this hotel, me and my friends built this basically in almost one sitting. Literally. Look at this. This is so good, especially for my standards. This is what it looks like. It's got a nice roof. The roof is glass, so it just looks much better like that, I think. And yeah. And by the way, this restaurant and this bakery are connected to the hotel. And if anyone ever wants to, buy a dessert or food, then the hotel chain right here is connected with it, and they're the same business. All right, so now wait, I want to show you this area in the dark. I'm gonna show you it at nighttime. And just look at this. Look at this. I really like it with the windows. This looks so brilliant. You got all the houses. It's all lit up. And by the way, if you're wondering about this house, it's basically an apartment. So the first floor right here is where you check in and lobby, and the second floor to the second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and sixth floor are all their own apartment. So there's a total of 5 apartments there. And yeah, this is really cool. I really like the hotel at nighttime. Looks so good. And by the way, for anyone wondering, yes, all of the hotel rooms are completely furnished. I'm going to show you right now. Look, just look at this. The first floor, the rooms on the first floor have a white bed. On the second floor, it's a red bed. Red and bed rhymes. On the third floor, it's a light green bed. And on the fourth floor, which is the VIP floor, you'll find a light blue bed, or a cyan bed, or whatever. Alright, now that we are done showing off this, the Desert Isles civilization, I am going to change it to daytime, and we're going to go somewhere else in the map. Okay, let's take you somewhere else. I'm sorry for the way I talk. I talk kind of stupid. Right here, you'll find a cactus. I did not use a pixel art. What is it? I did not use a pixel art template to build this. Trust me. Alright, now I dropped my stupid map. Alright, now what I'm going to do is show you this build, this cactus, in nighttime. It glows because I used end rods as the prickles. Alright, now let's show you something else. Let's show you the build next over. Okay, if you go next to it, you'll find a fishing area and just an area that you'd swim in the ocean. Right here you'll find fishing rods and that, and right here you'll find enchantments for your fishing rods. And yeah, this is where you just get your fishing ready so you can go in your boats and just explore the ocean. I love it. And by the way, if you're wondering where people will sleep while they're here, if they want to have like a camping trip here, then they'll sleep in either this build right here, this extremely simple house thing. They'll either sleep in here, or they will sleep in, where's the other one? They'll either sleep in there or in this one. This one right here is also pretty cool. And, yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. A fishing area, an area where you will get your boats ready to do whatever you want. Maybe go swimming in the water, because that is allowed. And if you go over here, you'll find this. A super big wall of rainbow. Look at this. I love this. I think I'm going to update it soon to make it look better and just better in general. And if you come here, you'll find yet another pixel art. It's one of my favorites. And it is Doge. That meme. The Doge meme. Just look at this. I really like this. I used a template to make it. It's all good. And if you come over here, you'll find this. This right here is a roller coaster ride. As you can see, what is it called again? It's called the Stone Spiral. And I even put a trademark sign next to it. I don't know why I did that. And you start your ride here. And it's just here. Listen, this entire ride entirely is just this. This is all that ride is. Just a giant spiral. It might get boring, and that's fine. I mean, no one's gonna ride it. You don't have to ride it. And here's this random pyramid. And right here is a random bridge I built too. I really like it. And if you come over here, you'll find. Wait, just give me a second. I'm trying to monitor the computer. And if you come over here, you'll find this. This right here is another house. Yet another house. There's so many of them. And right here is a fidget cube. A fidget cube pixel art. I really like that I did that. So cool I built that. And yeah, there's just so much in this world. I don't even know if I need to keep on making. I don't even know if I keep. I suck at talking. I don't even know if I need to keep on showing you everything. Because there's not much left in this world. And the only things that are left to show you are just random stuff. But I'm going to show you some of it anyways. Alright. So if you go over here, I'm going to take you to it. I'm taking you to the area. If you go over here, you'll find this build. It's another build. And yeah, you can say this is the last build in the world. It's another small lighthouse. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed both the water balloon section of the video and this section of the video, the Minecraft section. I mean, if you watched it, I hope you did. I mean, some people are probably going to be interested in the Minecraft section of the video. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. See you in my next video, and goodbye, guys. Let me just say goodbye to the camera up close. Goodbye. Oh, god darn it.